everyone, and welcome to French class. Today we'll be taking expressions, which are common words or questions or phrases that you will hear in day-to-day French conversation, like hello, hi, how are you doing, where are you going, things like that. So now we'll have some things written on the board. First, we have salut, which is hi. Maybe you go out and then you go out for lunch, and maybe when you get to restaurant you see your friend, you want to greet them, you can just be like salut, hi. Then bonjour, that is good morning, good day, or generally hello. Any time of the day you can say bonjour. Then we have bon après-midi. Après-midi is afternoon. So you can say bon après-midi to say have a good afternoon to a person, wishing them a good afternoon, or perhaps specifically at noon time. Then we have bonsoir, that is good evening. Bonne nuit, good night, to wish someone a good night. Then we have au revoir, which is goodbye, when you're bidding someone goodbye. Then we have à bientôt, which is when you know you're going to see someone in a brief brief matter of time. So you can say see you soon. That's à bientôt. Then we also have à plus tard, which is see you later. If you know you're going to see someone after a longer stretch of time. Or you could simply just say au revoir. Then we have bienvenue, which is welcome, to welcome someone when they first get to where you are. Then we have comment ça va, which is how are you, or how are things in general. Or someone could simply just ask you ça va, which is how are you. Now to reply you can say ça va, I'm okay, I'm fine. Or you could also say ça va bien, that's I'm fine, things are fine. But if maybe you're not feeling too well, then you will say it in a negative manner, which is ça ne va pas, I'm not fine. So you could also be asked tout va bien, that is, are you okay? Is all well? Is everything okay with you? Is everything going fine? So you could just say pas mal, that's not bad, it's okay. Then perhaps if you're asked ça va and then you want to say I feel well, I feel in good shape, you can say je suis en forme, which is literally I am in form. Je suis en forme. Now if you're tired, you say je suis fatigué. Now like we've said before, we have masculine and feminine variations of words. Now for if it's a male person saying I'm tired, it would be je suis fatigué. But if it's a female, you add an e to the back of the word, which would be je suis fatigué. The same pronunciation, just different spellings. I'm tired. Now, when you meet someone and you want to tell them, oh, I'm pleased to meet you, it's very nice to meet you, you can say enchanté. If you're a male, you say enchanté. Female, enchanté. Just differences in the spellings. Then you could also say, je suis ravi de te voir. I'm delighted to see you. Je suis ravi de te voir. I am delighted to see you. Now, when you are first learning French and maybe someone asks you a question, you cannot repeat the answer back to them verbatim, or just in general, just to say yes or no. You can just say, oui, yes, no, no. Like maybe someone goes off and they're saying, tout va bien. You can easily just say, oui. Then we have merci, which is thank you. You could also say merci beaucoup. That's thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Now, as we say ça va, then we have ça va bien, merci. So you can also say this in reply to ça va, comment ça va? I'm fine, thank you. Then we have je suis désolé. For a male is désolé, female désolé with the extra e. I'm sorry, perhaps you want to apologize or someone says they're not feeling so well. You can say désolé. Now you can also be asked comment allez-vous, which is how are you as well. How are things going for you? How are you? or comment vas-tu? It all just depends on the context of the person you're asking, whether it's someone you want to address in a formal manner or someone older than you as a form of respect. It would be comment allez-vous? But if it's your friend, someone you're very familiar, you can say comment vas-tu? Then we have où vas-tu? That's where are you going? Now to reply, you say je vais. If you're going maybe to school, you say je vais à l'école, to church, je vais à l'église. So these are all just common words, common expressions you would likely hear in day-to-day life. So let's have a quick recap. We have salut, which is hi. Bonjour, good morning, good day, hello. Bon après-midi, that's have a good afternoon. Bonsoir, that's good evening. You can also use it to wish someone a good evening. We have bonne nuit, that's good night. Au revoir, goodbye. À bientôt, that's see you soon. À plus tard, see you later. Bienvenue, welcome. Comment ça va? How are you? How are things? Or simply, ça va. To reply, ça va bien. Or if things aren't so well, ça ne va pas. And sometimes you will also just simply hear ça va pas without the ne. It means the same thing. The no is just excluded. Both ways are fine. Then you could also say tout va bien, is everything well? To reply, you can say pas mal, or you could also reply simply in the same manner. I'll say tout va bien, all is well. Then je suis en forme, I feel well. Je suis fatigué, I'm tired. Enchanté, pleased to meet you, pleased to make your acquaintance. Je suis ravie de te voir, I'm very delighted to see you, I'm delighted to see you. Then to simply respond to questions, oui, non. Then we have merci, merci beaucoup. Ça va bien, merci. Je suis désolée. Comment allez-vous? Comment vas-tu? Où vas-tu? And je vais. There you have it, common expressions. I hope you really enjoyed this class today. Thank you very much for joining me and goodbye. Au revoir.